everybody, and welcome back to Co-Op Syndicate episode 29. I know that it's kind of a miracle that we're doing 2 episodes so close together, but you know
they
what?
were shorter, but
YouTube title limits can suck a fat one, so we couldn't put both the games in the title that we were playing. We didn't want to just do, oh yeah, Co-Op Syndicate plays games. Like, no, we wanted to actually just be specific, so we decided to just do a two-parter right here. So we are back today with your co-host, Michael C. Moore.
I'm your other co-host, Jordan G. Marcos.
And yet again, back, even though he didn't go anywhere.
That's true. I have not moved anywhere. Hi, guys. It's Sergio once more.
Exactly. And right now we're going to be playing Stranger Paradise. I'm going to move over because Jordan has problems with viewing angles. So we're going to let Jordan come in here so you can play the game.
I set up the game so you guys can have a good experience. You guys are going to relegate me to the corner?
Yes.
No, I'm telling you, I'm going to move.
I'll let you sit there now. All right, so here we go. We're gonna get started. Jordan, move over.
So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and start this game.
Are you going?
Okay.
Come on. Play something. Pride. Better cameraman because this ain't. Right in the mic, dude. Right in the mic.
That was my impression
give those
of
viewers
Tommy
the yawns.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not.
All right, so now that I'm here, I don't want to hear these guys saying F you every time you get a takedown, which I've heard is a big, massive complaint or the problem of the game, so I'm just going to put in Japanese.
Hey, let's go.
Like, if you can't understand Japanese, learn to read sub. Educate yourself.
Oh, let's not take it that far. Sometimes there's a little bit of ableism behind there. You get
sub. I'm gonna start this conversation. I know you're gonna take this conversation to Twitter,
but
TikTok.
I'm a little bit more in the anime, community because of what I do on TikTok and stuff. And I think people are pretty ignorant about the subject. I think for the most part, since voice acting has always been something that's been a little bit more prestigious and stuff in Japan, for the most part, voice actors from Japan tend to be better. There's been the occasional voice actor in English that I consider to be better than most of those from Japan, even though that's not the typical case. But like, I don't want to get too far into like, oh, sub versus dub, because like sometimes people might have like a ability or something, and subtitles might be the only thing to go and yada yada yada. So
look, the only thing I will say about subtitles is if you can read subtitles, then you can read books. So there are no excuses. Plain and simple.
I mean, have you ever heard of bad dub?
Huh?
You ever heard of bad dub? A bad dub is to me. I would rather read subtitles than hear a bad dub, because sometimes it just kills me. Now, for the most part, I think most things that are foreign, they tend to have better dubs nowadays, because it wasn't like the 90s where like you try watching anime in dub and it was just gonna be horrible.
Yeah.
But nice. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Why did you touch this boom? This guy gets coke on my floor. He gets camera on floor. Oh wow. Okay, I'll make sure to vomit on your couch tomorrow or some other day. He comes here and he starts arguing 3 hours. Who's being morally correct? And that's a me problem.
Look, I'll fix that argument for both of you right now. Okay, video games are fucking dumb. All right.
Damn. Yo, you're right. I actually quit video games last week, and now I'm married. I have a $1 million house. I'm partying every weekend, and I get to travel. I'm successful, and now I'm a millionaire. So you have a point.
If there's anything you take away from this episode of the Co-Op Syndicate, it's video games are dumb.
We are officially no longer a video game show. We are now.
We are now joining the Barstool Sports Network.
Exactly.
we will be doing pizza reviews.
Yo, turn off your microphone, dude, because it's picking up all the.
There.
Dude, what is the issue? Just open it all the way. Put it all the way in. and then close it on the wood. That's not gonna work. It's too thin. Yeah, it is. Dude, I
wood
do
is
it all the
not
time.
long
I put it
enough.
on the wood. Let Daddy Michael handle this. Just here, speak to the guest. Speak to the guest. Okay, all right. All
Let
right.
Daddy handle your wood.
Okay, enough with the interruptions. Let's go ahead and get started. Am I on camera? All right.
Okay,
All right, let's get started.
Sergio, say something. Just make sure you didn't get muted.
Testes, 1, 2, 3.
Perfect,
Testes,
perfect.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, with the testes. All right, so you guys are ready? Let's do this. Favorite performance, right? Because we want 60 FPS, right? No, you got to turn it this way. There you go.
This is rough, man. It's tough out here. Hello. Okay. Yo, it's rough out here, man. Rough out of the studio, man.
Yeah, sure. All right, you guys ready? Apologies, me boys.
All right, so let's see.
All right.
Interesting. Basic little old school style menu right there.
Okay.
I know that you told me that this was supposed to be like a prequel to the first Final Fantasy. That was only available online. Okay, so just go on my network, but we're gonna have to hide your screen so it doesn't.
No. It means that I have to use
licensing.
Oh,
License.
what's wrong with using your account to play a game that you want to play?
License.
ye old way of playing games, right? You need to be online at all times and having a proper licensed account.
The glory days of playing on the PlayStation 2 when you needed to be hooked up to your dial-up connection just to verify that you owned your copy of Maximo.
I know, right? Back in the
Welcome
day.
to the future, guys. You will own nothing and you will be happy.
Okay. Well, I mean that's the way of Xbox, right?
That's clearly
sorry?
also the way of Sony.
Well, they haven't started.
Dude, that's the
and
way
literally
of
just
the,
have it on a
that's the
PlayStation
way
5.
of the
Well,
World
yeah, but
Economic
a demo's
Forum.
different. They want
But
to
Jordan-
capture our interest, but I mean the
Pointing
games,
out a singular flaw in Sony. No, Jordan.
But that's
No,
not-
I can't have it.
No.
Sorry, Jim
I don't
Ryan.
understand what
Please.
your point is. It's a demo.
Hey guys, I think Jim Ryan poops. Jordan. No, he can't. Not my God, Emperor Jim Ryan.
You guys are all just upset. I'm pointing out what I'm trying. I'm sorry I have an idolization. You guys don't. You have nothing to spark.
Look. If look.
Okay, we're good to go.
It was a shame when Satoru Iwata passed, right? But if there was anyone of the announcers that I had a crush on, it was him. And then once he passed, it became Phil Spencer. If we're gonna go for the announcers,
Wait, you like Phil Spencer now?
I do like
Really?
his energy.
I don't like his
I
chin.
do like his energy.
I don't like his chin.
No, you don't
He's
like
always
his
with his
chin.
head up. I always see like his head's up. I know you're supposed to raise your head to like like be like all confident and stuff, but the way he does it just it looks like I don't know, like he looks like I don't know, his
No,
chin
no,
just
dude.
in the way.
My boy P. Spence. I like him. Even though I've never
I'm a little
met him.
bad with the celebrity. So Phil Spencer's exactly who?
It's the guy from Xbox.
the CEO. Well, not,
Oh,
he's not the
that's-
CEO of Xbox, but I mean he's the head of Xbox.
I don't know. I feel like with all the heads
Wow.
of all the different corporations, I always get
This is the
kinda-
best looking 360 game I think I've ever seen.
the best looking.
Best looking 360. Oh yeah, I mean Neo. People are upset because Neo looks like so good, and then all of a sudden this game's just like nah.
Well, when's this game slated to come out? Like when
Next year, like they have a whole year to update. I'm pretty sure they're just doing this to beta test. That's why.
I think as far as the demo goes, I'll give it slack. Like as long as it doesn't come out necessarily looking like this, because especially after playing Ratchet and Clank, it kind of feels inexcusable.
Exactly. But I mean, then again, first party is always going to be better than third party. It's just the thing. Sony just lifted the bar with Ratchet. I mean, there's not much you can really blame on any developer if they can't reach that yet. They don't have the same level of funds. All right, so we got finishers. Dope. Break an enemy getting above their head. Approach broken enemies and press circle to finish. Okay. A soul burst. Famous with a slow burst will help you recover MP and raise your max MP. Effective use of soul burst will ensure your action abilities are ready when you need them. Press R2 to expand MP and use an action ability to deal heavy HP and break to deal heavy HP damage. Is it meant to say heavy damage to
HP and break damage? So I'm guessing that the enemies might have armor, and then HP is like their standard health points.
Okay. Fearful. There are 2 types of action abilities. R2 activates your job's unique action. Okay, so they're gonna do the jobs thing like Final Fantasy. Pressing R2 during a normal attack, R1 triggers a combo ability. Okay. Wow, thank you for over explaining classic mechanics. Reduce goblins gauge to 0. Ow. Oh, so I have to stagger them. All right. So soul burst.
Nice. Cool.
Nice. Okay, where do we go now?
Oh, you're a little bloody there.
Yeah, this game is a little bloody for Final Fantasy.
So what are your first impressions so far?
Well, I like the fact that the combat's very fast paced. I like the actually kept a good 60 FPS. I don't like the lighting too much. It has that white foggy thing I dislike about, most lighting. Okay, hold the circle to deplete your break gauge and adopt the soul shield stance. This stance can be extended by keeping circle held down, blocking an attack in the stance will trigger soul shield, staggering surrounding enemies and dealing break damage. It will also restore MP and increase your max MP. Press R1 after a successful block to take one big step forward and unleash a normal attack. Okay, so press. All right.
Well, does this start to have RTX or no?
No. I doubt they would have that ready for Oh man, I was about to clap this dude out of existence.
Yo, you got clapped.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I get for putting the game on hard.
Bruh.
I don't get it. It's telling me to hold circle, but
bro, it says R1 to trigger additional attack.
But I need to block him first. Okay. There you go. Okay. What?
Wow, Jordan bad. Jordan Micah's bad.
This is why I don't play on stream. Okay, so defeat the goblin.
Nice. Very nice. Good. Okay, I think you got a pretty good understanding of the combat.
Well, yeah, of course. When I'm on a tutorial, the game just lets me go nuts, right? All right, so tutorial 4. There's a lot of tutorials here. Soul Shield is triggered by an enemy ability with a purple name. That ability will become unusable as an instant ability. Activate instant abilities by pressing square. Instant abilities do not consume MP, but their number of uses is limited. Okay, so Soul Shield on stone throw. Okay, so block that instead. And I get to throw it back. What? I pressed. Okay. What? But I didn't hit him.
I guess. Try locking on. Does it have a lock on?
Yeah, there's the art. There we go. Oh, okay. I blocked. Look at him laughing at me. All right, come here, guy. No, I stopped midair. You see that midair cancel?
Yeah, you were just like, I'm going to flip, then I'll teleport back, and then I'll just stomp him.
Yeah, I was ending his life right there, pretty much. When you have one or more full MP gauges, press L2 circle to consume one MP gauge and activate Lightbringer. While Lightbringer is active, you deal increased break damage to enemies, and their max break gauge is reduced when you hit them. When they are reduced to 0 HP, you will be granted effects equal to a soul burst. Interesting. Activating Lightbringer changes the break gauge into a special gauge that depletes over time or when hit. Lightbringer ends when the gauge is fully depleted. Jack cannot be broken while Lightbringer is active, making it particularly useful when the break gauge is nearly empty. Nice. Oh, this anime stuff right here.
There's like a rage mode?
Yeah, sort of. I'm sure it's like a boost mode or something. Holy crap. Jesus.
Yo, I thought when you said that it wasn't that hard to be the Final Fantasy, I think they didn't care.
Well,
I think
but I also, these type of games, the Souls games, don't normally have difficulty, right? I put it on hard because I'm just like, I'm a hard type of dude.
Oh, you're a hard type of dude, huh? Was that for oh man, I keep forgetting your name.
Yeah, thank you for forgetting. Don't bring that comment back. We left that conversation in the last episode.
Sergio, come on, help me out, man. What's her name?
This
Well,
guy, dude.
no,
Ratchet?
mean-
No, not Ratchet.
it was a Rivet.
Rivet. There you go.
Yeah.
You're a hard type of dude for Rivet, ain't you?
No.
Okay. Jordan just trying to uncomfortably just get away from that. It looks kind of repetitive already, though.
Well, yeah, but it's like a Souls game, right? It's complex through simplicity. So I'm expecting a lot more, especially when you do the team composition and you're playing, with the other teammates and all that stuff. But the tutorial always looks, mighty sus.
All right. Well, they added more than tutorial, right?
Yeah, defend against an enemy, attack right before
Any
the
first
hit
impression
lands.
so far, Sergio?
to
Just from what
parry,
you're
reducing the amount
you're
of
seeing there?
damage.
It looks rough.
looks rough.
Looks rough.
I think that's fair.
Okay, so there's a little bit of combos in there, which normally isn't normal of a Souls. Oh my! Wow, this reminds me of Ninja Gaiden
Yikes.
3.
Wow.
A lot of people are really upset because after Final Fantasy 7, you expect the Final Fantasy game to up the the ticks on graphics, but I mean,
dude, this is like a PS3 game.
yeah, I mean, the thing about this company is that I don't think I've ever seen them. Oh man, that's pretty bad.
Yo, the audio
No.
just got shorted, I think, too.
Yeah, I think that's on the demo.
Oh, no, actually, that's just my soundbar being my
Oh.
soundbar.
Okay. But honestly, this company is never really known for providing, high-end graphics or anything, right? Ninja Gaiden 3 was like a big meme because it like went down in production and quality and graphics and stuff.
Well, that's Team Ninja.
Yeah, this is Team Ninja.
Oh.
So they created Neo and all that, but people are upset because they created Neo and Neo doesn't look as bad. Or at least it doesn't feel as bad, and neither does a Final Fantasy game. So it's like you
Well,
got two companies that
Or if this is a beta, I'd also just give them room to
yeah, exactly.
improve later on. Because I don't want it to turn into what I told you either, where then the only games that survive are the ones that are able to get AAA
Oh,
graphics
see,
and
here's
stuff
the
like that. 'Cause
Doom
then
stuff.
I'll never get.
Here's the Doom stuff. So
Maximal again.
touching cubes to restore your HP, MP, and refill your potions. If your max MP was lower than your initial MP, it will be restored to the initial value. Doing so will revive any slain enemies and remove any unclaimed items from the field. When you fall in battle, you will return to the last cube you have touched. So it's just like the Souls game. Lets you change your job trees. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so yeah, so here we get more abilities and stuff that allows you to do different abilities. I don't want to look at these too much right now because we don't have any skill points, but I like the fact that you can, oh look, they have a little movie thing, so you can become a warrior eventually. Ah, there you go. See, you have your rage stuff. So see, you were saying it was simple, right? But unlike a Souls game, we're starting to see a lot more complexity with the job class and like adding more and more abilities to the way you fight in combat. That's kind of unique. I know we're in mission types, so that kind of worries me. It's gonna be like Neo. It's not gonna be like a synchronous open world like Doom. I mean, Demon Souls, but whatever. All right. So battle settings here. So here we have more customization. This is the character. We start off as a swordsman. That's the only job we have right now. Great sword. Okay, so it's just like another. It's Souls, but with Final Fantasy. I love it. Here's all the abilities that we get. R1, R1, R2. Their abilities. No, customize instant ability. Okay, let's go ahead and just smash things, right? Oh, look, a sprint. Love it.
You
I don't
know
feel
what's something that I kind of dislike about their decision so far?
What?
Though, I will say that I feel like that sword should be flinging those enemies around a lot more than what it is. It's like the guy's swinging around a great sword, and then the goblins are just like,
Yeah.
Taking it.
I don't like the fact that the takedown's the same. I also don't like my frames are dropping, but it's a beta, right?
well, this is why it's a beta test, right?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
you get to give them feedback on what they need to get right.
Oh my god.
I hope there's more enemy types than just the goblin.
No, of course. This is Final Fantasy. I'm sure there's gonna be like billions of enemies and stuff. And Neo had billions of enemies too. So I'm sure. All right. Wow. New job, Billy. Let's go check it out, guys.
Wow.
All right. I'll be honest with you. This game's already kind of. It's not as entertaining as a Ratchet, but you know, that's just me, right?
I don't think it's just you.
It's something. That's for sure.
Equip abilities from the menu. You can spend. Okay, so going back to the other menu, and it says that I can do stuff here.
Says I can do stuff here. Really riveting commentary.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, boys. Okay, I don't know what that did. Let me check it out one more time. Equip. Oh, equip combo abilities from the combo screen. Abilities can be press R2 during attack. Most of these abilities can only be equipped in certain slots. Through though, there's some like raging slash that can be set in any slot. Job specific actions can also be equipped in any slot. Okay. I don't get it. What am I supposed to do with this?
The menuing is kind of confusing, and the gameplay
okay, so
stuff
I
too a
pretty.
little bit.
Oh,
You get to put different abilities and different like presets.
Yeah. So now, like for example,
binds.
I could do, here I could do this, right? So hold on. After parry. Okay, so like for example, I'm gonna do here to do a double spin attack. So now when I do that, my R2 will turn into a different move when I'm doing that specific combo command. Okay, I understand where they're going with this. Reminds me a lot of Remember Me, but a little, simpler.
Deep cut. Remember Me.
Oh, I got the plan like a few months ago, so that's why I'm remembering
yeah?
it now. Yeah. Was there a jumping ability? I don't remember if there was.
Did you try X or circle?
No, X is dodge. Circle is just that.
Oh boy.
Square. Oh, and I
One of the
just
triggers or bumpers?
Nope.
I guess you can't jump.
Oh, wait, where am I supposed to go then? Oh, there you go. Okay. I'm just mighty sus. Okay. Oof. Gotta dodge, boys. Ow. Wait, but I'm not understanding why it's not hitting the combo that I just got. Yo, they speak really fast. That kid was like, and I'm like, wait, what? Take your time, bro. That's a mouthful. Yeah, you see, what I don't understand is why, but let me not do in combat. I don't understand why it's not letting me have the spinning dash. It's kind of weird. Whatever. Oh, and I ran out of mana. Great. Okay. So when you run out of mana, you don't get R2 anymore, and that's concerning because then that means that you have to really attack hard to make sure you keep up your bar so you can use R2, the heavy attack, to really strike, I wonder if like potions are like Essences and they like every time you hit the cubes, you you get a new one. Oh my god. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have put this on hard.
Yo, you're getting your cheeks absolutely clapped,
Yep.
my boy.
Oh my god.
You can't block either?
I'm trying, but no, you can't block. You can only counter.
Oh,
Holy crap. Exactly, broken when
Bloodborne-esque.
his gauge is deplete. Oh wow, you can get broken. Oh.
Yo, you said this game was gonna be hard. I think this game's gonna be pretty hard.
Yeah, but I also put it on hard. That's what I'm saying. Jesus. Mother.
Bullshit, dude. Yo, you died. Yo, let me see that.
I'm bad. I'm just bad at games.
What's your first impression?
It's interesting. It looks kind of sluggish, honestly.
You want to sit here?
No, I'll be fine from here.
especially compared to something like Bloodborne. But
It do. All right, so let me see. X is dodge.
Okay, so you do get your SSs back.
Interesting. Come on, bro, fight me.
Oh wow, there is a block. That's on me. For forgetting tutorial.
Oh, I'm out of MP.
You gotta attack to get MP.
Okay, fair.
Attack it. I don't like that the finisher's the same one every time though.
Yeah, that's
The finisher's the same one every time. Well, like, I can honestly say I like the music in classic Final Fantasy fashion. The music is fantastic. It's very opera-like, and it gives you a sense of like grandeur and like the spirit and journey and all that stuff. I like the fact that the game's gonna be difficult and interesting, but then again, I just put it on hard. I'm probably dumb for putting it on hard during
Maybe
a
the
demo
first
without knowing
time,
how to
but-
play the game, right?
yeah.
I got
But
clapped.
all right, sir, just turn.
Well, okay.
Yo, I don't
that
know why
was
you put it
fast.
on hard, but I guess this is gonna be
I
one of
just
those
did it
games
for
that get a
fun,
lot
but-
more. That gets a lot more interesting as you level up too, because of the fact that all the abilities and the different
Oh
combos
yeah, that's
and
right.
stuff are gonna.
Now you're talking about leveling up. I think we are at job 3. So I don't know if you want to hit pause real quick, Sergio, and go to job trees. I think we got a new ability. So yeah, there you go. See, we got a new ability. The fist. Okay, so there you go. We got +2 strength. That's good. See, yeah. So it has a little bit of Final Fantasy in there, right? Where you're leveling up stuff and you're growing in power. All right, Sergio's gonna show us now how the game is done. He's gonna make it to the end of the demo first try, and he's just gonna show us how we got to do it and play more Souls games. You know. I get your point in terms of like you're worried about the fact that you won't have multiple enemies, but Neo had multiple enemies, and I think right now for a demo, I don't need another enemy. I could
that's
barely
fair.
get past like the simple enemy. But yes, there will be more, I'm sure. Oh, you got another ability.
Oh, so
Wow, this is leveling up pretty fast. Oh yeah, I guess for like demo purpose. Oh, okay. It's gonna require more points.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lame. So I mean, I like the skill tree thing. It seems like there's gonna be a lot of combination stuff that's gonna make it interesting. I like that it has a lot of that soul spirit where you get like a certain amount of health per checkpoint. So far from what it seems. The difficulty seems hard, but obviously I put it on hard, so that's fine. It's just like a Souls game. I just have to acclimate myself to the controls because I don't understand why they put counter as circle and not L2 with your block. Like you should be allowed to just block and counter at the same time.
Yeah, choosing between one or the other seems a little distracting.
With L2, I think what they should do is use the adaptive triggers, make half L2 pull the soul thing or the soul counter, and then L2 pull.
Yeah, but
to be
is
the
this
block.
exclusive to Sony, the PlayStation? Yeah, then they're
No,
not
but-
gonna
but-
they're not gonna
but-
program
but-
the adaptive trigger thing. Then
No,
though.
but they can. They have the ability to do it. It's on them.
Yeah, but for any other console, it's gonna be a bad experience because it doesn't have the adaptive trigger thing though. So it wouldn't really make
No,
sense.
but there's controller presets. You know.
That's fair too. Yeah.
You know, they'll just switch the controller preset for a different console. You know.
dude, the way this guy runs upstairs.
Slow.
Yo, Sergio's
Yo,
playing nice and relaxed, so he's doing pretty
20, what is it? 2021. We still don't have proper stairs animations. Like, come on, what is this?
good. Hey man, look at Horizon with a hair clipping. That shit drives me insane, but here we are.
Yeah. Well, hair clipping is a GPU issue more than anything. So, I mean, I don't know. Did you even bother reading what it did?
Nope.
So just like, I don't care. I'll
Dude,
just
I
use
just
my
want to
basic.
fight things, dude.
I just care about my basic L2 and R2.
Oh.
Yo, homie's about to get.
Man's about to get clapped.
Remember that circle's parry in case you want to do that.
I don't think Sergio wants to get confused right now.
Well, I'm just giving him another option in case
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
feeling for it.
There's 3 things I like about this game so far. One, it's like Souls, so it's gonna be intriguing and it's gonna be challenging, and it's gonna captivate me into challenge wise, like the way the Souls games did. Maybe not to that extent, but it will. 2, it's Final Fantasy, so I like the music and the event, like the story type and all that stuff. Although I don't understand why they're dressed so modern when this game's supposed to be before the first game, or maybe I missed something somewhere in terms of the narrative. And 3, the music. The music's just beautiful. I think the music of this game is gonna be top notch, like all throughout.
Yeah.
Yeah. Comparing to all the other games that we've seen on E3, I mean, I'd say this would probably be like one of my least interested games, right? And the ones that I'm interested in, like for example, I would prefer Babylon's Fall from Platinum Games over this, because I just like that company more at the moment. Like Team Ninja used to be great, but after Ninja Gaiden, I don't think, well, maybe with Neo, but I don't think they've really nailed like finding a good match for gameplay design and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the Neo was great, and it really changed the way that they do their game development. But I don't know.
The game's
man.
like really
No.
trying to tell Sergio, hey man, Soul Shield for real.
Yeah, it's the only way.
They're just like, no, I'll do it my way. Sergio's like, the game's like, press circle, and then Sergio's like, no.
Damn,
I'll
it's
do
straight
it
up
myself.
blocked his super
No.
right there, man.
Yeah, I
All
don't
right,
think
let me
you're gonna
give it a
get.
shot.
I don't think you're gonna get past that without parrying.
All
I'm shit at parrying in the Souls games, so I don't even bother with it. And unfortunately, that's the only way you can play Sekiro. So I've just sort of been like delaying
because
how
of
long I
picking
have
on
to
these things
learn how
in
to
succession.
fucking do that.
All right, let me change some of the stuff and then stop sucking butt.
All right, Jordan, get serious, bro. I want to see you pass this no difficulty, low to no difficulty.
Raging slash. Okay, so we got that part. All right. Once I master the parry, I think I'll be fine. What was the blocking again? L2 or L1?
L1.
Okay. Perfect.
Why are you just spamming the?
I keep forgetting. I'm trying to hit circle to dodge when it's X, and I'm just like, what the F am I doing, you know? All right, let's do this, boys.
Bad timing. Oh, there you go. Good. You broke it. Everybody get murked.
Oh, there's somebody up there. That's right. My turn. Oof. Is that guy auto aiming me from up there?
Yeah, he's a long range fighter.
No, but like through the rocks and everything?
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
Wow.
Wait, through the rocks? I don't know. I think he's just shooting past the rock.
I'm not sure about the health of the enemies. It might be a little. I don't know if maybe it's just because it's hard, but I think they might be a little big for
Yeah,
my giant
I think it's because he
sword.
put it on hard though.
I'm hoping.
Well, this is why you never play hard on your first playthrough. You should always play. No. That's a bad misconception.
Maybe not for
'cause you're-
streams. Maybe not for streams, but
'Cause you're-
It
sometimes.
depends on the
playing-
game. It depends on the
I guess it
game,
depends
right?
on the
Because
game.
Resident Evil 7, first time I played that was on hard, and that sort of lends itself to the style of the game, right? Survival horror. You have to manage your resources and all that sort of stuff. That was probably the biggest mistake I made with Resident Evil 8 was not playing it on hard, because normal was just too damn easy. This style of game, I mean, if you're after the Souls-like experience, then you might as well put it on hard, because I mean that's what you're going for,
Ooh, they put customization.
But not all hard modes are made equal.
That's true.
Not all hard modes are made equal.
Yeah, and another thing I could tell you is, for example, Spider-Man and Batman. Like, I can't play those games on anything less than max difficulty,
Yeah,
because
that's
I don't
fair.
feel the tension of having to press triangle and actually counter it. Like when I do the hard mode, I feel like I'm John Wick in those games, but I don't put hard mode. I feel like I'm just just a ragdoll, just smacking around things. So there's that too. I don't feel the intensity of like.
I would say the
missing
same
attack.
thing with the new Doom games, Doom 2016 and Eternal.
Nah, screw you. I don't know.
Doom 2016 I
Hard.
played on not hardcore. That's not what they call it. Was it Hurt Me Plenty? Whatever the one before Nightmare is, Ultra Violence.
Ultra violence.
I played that one, Ultra Violence, and then the new one, Eternal, I played on Nightmare, and Nightmare is fantastic.
Yeah.
For that game, honestly, yeah. It feels very well balanced.
All right, see what else we get. What do we get? Oh, look. Ooh. Okay, let's try. We got a new ability, so this is kind of interesting here. So it's only set to this combo specifically, piercing thrust. And I still don't have a like a buff to my attacks. That's cool. Oh, and then I have onslaught. Okay, let's try out onslaught as well. All right, cool. Let's get in there. Big boy.
Shouldn't you break that generator thing or whatever?
No. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, hold
That
on.
is like a boss or something. It has a
It's
health
like-
bar.
No, it's just a stronger enemy.
What it's trying to do is it's trying to teach you how to use the parry, right? So
Mm.
the enemy is just being,
Facetious.
yeah, you know. I mean, they make
Yo,
they
he's
buff
laughing at
him
me.
so that it forces you to learn how to use the mechanic. You know.
Got it.
No, I just think this is like a heavy enemy type, you know? Ooh. Okay. Oh my. All right, hold on. All right. Oh my. Okay, hold on. All right, come here, baby boy.
Yo, your friends are trying their best over there, dude.
I
It
know.
almost kind of feels like you're the only useful person here. Let me see that.
There you go. Curtis is like, this game's pissed me off.
So, how does the whole combo thing work? How's that work?
Okay, so you get certain abilities that only work in certain combos, and then you mix match how you want the abilities to go off of your
Is
combo.
it just R1, R2?
Yeah, it's just R1, R2, but you determine what ability comes out of it.
Oh, whoa. Let's slow down there. Hey.
There you go. See, I mixed the combos now so that you're doing differently. R1, R2 is like a it's like a piercing strike that like damage him directly, but I don't know. Look, the one thing I was gonna notice though is like just like Souls, you just play and you level up, you get RNG new armor. Well, I don't like the fact that you RNG new armor, but you can RNG it and then you get, or maybe that's because we just kept missing the chest, and I
that
just
might
opened
be
it.
because we just missed the chest.
But yeah.
Oh my god.
I do like the fact though that they did keep to the thing and they didn't do the BS thing where you get armor but it doesn't show up on your body. I did like the fact that they added it so like you can see like how cool your character gets as you get more OP armor and stuff.
Leave my friend alone. The power of
I mean-
friendship.
The music is so hype, you feel like a hero and then the game just claps you instantly. Just
Yeah, the music has me feel like, yeah, I'm so heroic and awesome.
and then you
The
get
game's just
ended.
like clap. Come on, bro.
You know what we
Fight.
should do this Saturday?
What?
Because Steam Fest starts this Thursday. We should just stream a bunch of. Can we stream ourselves playing the game on PC?
What the fuck is that, huh?
Can we stream ourselves playing games on PC?
Yeah.
Why don't we just download a bunch of Steam E3 demos and do a Let's Play this Saturday of all the E3
Yeah,
stuff?
hopefully my PC can handle it, but I'll definitely try.
Oh, I mean, come on, dude. They have to be able to handle indie game.
But yeah, but the streaming settings that I use are pretty hardcore too.
Okay, but will we be able to stream with the settings we're using right now?
I make no promise. You try. That's all I can say.
That sucks. All right, well, whatever. We'll make it work.
We'll give it our best shot. Boy. Hey.
Nice. Yo, you have two
Hey.
enemies. Michael didn't kill the guy in the right spot, so now he has two enemies. Oh boy. Oh god, he one-shotted
What
you.
the hell, man? Yo, you should not
You
put
want
this
to
on
take
hard.
another shot or?
This is
Sure.
hard difficulty. Definitely feels like something you should play after your first playthrough in this game. I don't think this is something that you should be doing. I learned my lesson from God of War.
I'll
God
just
of
break
War
my
is
head
not a
ag-
game that you should be playing on Give Me God of War
Okay,
first try.
I understand from a narrative perspective. Yeah, I think I was right to pick normal because I just wanted to play through the story. And I
This
did that
game
with the
seems
first
like-
couple of games.
This game seems like one of those games that you should play on normal in your first playthrough
Probably.
as well.
But I also, with this game, I feel Maximo. I feel more arcadey. I'm not here for the story. I'm here to bash my head against the wall until I figure out the mechanics, I don't know about this game specifically, but with Maximo, I felt that where I just went, which by the way, I guess we haven't introduced it into the podcast well, but we actually played a full playthrough of Maximo, which we might do on stream. We should do a Let's Play with Maximo at some point.
yeah, clearly we
if
should.
we
actually.
can, right? To show people a little bit of your past of gaming and all that stuff.
I think so,
And
and
maybe-
just to maybe try to revitalize some interest in some franchises that are long gone.
Yeah.
That's one of those ones that it really hurts me that it's gone, because the worst thing about that one is that I promised the sequel at the end of the second game, and just because of I think it wasn't even the Army of Zin per se that failed. It was some other game that Studio 8, Final Fight. Some game called Final Fight apparently bombed, and Capcom was no longer interested in investing in their California team, and that's why Maximo died.
I see.
Yeah.
Quite interesting. Unfortunate, but quite interesting.
Yo, so now with the combos, Sergio's looking kind of nice.
Yeah, we went. I broke my head against the wall so Sergio can succeed. I failed so that you can succeed.
Crawled so Sergio can fly.
Yep.
Oh boy. Nice.
Nice. What I do like about this game is that, like, Demon Souls and all those games are kind of simplistic in their combat, but this game gives you the combos. It kind of gives you an interesting, mechanic to fall back on. So it combines a little bit of Souls with DMC. In
I
there.
like how he's pairing the last one to kind of regain ground. That's pretty good.
Yeah, Sergio's really thinking about it.
Well, that's the main thing I like about the Souls game is that, you have to be engaged mentally, paying attention to how your enemy is behaving if you want to have any hope of survival.
Right.
I mean, that's
Right,
why those games
I-
are so obsessive for me. It's just, it forces me to be engaged. It's not something I can play passively.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get your point. Let's try that or interact with that since we didn't do that before.
Very nice.
What was that?
I think I gave him more parries.
More mana.
Yeah.
That's mana. Yeah. Okay. Win. All right. Well, time for the moment of truth. Try hitting that thing instead of him. Like, bring the enemy back, like kite him, so that your teammates get distracted on him, or he gets distracted on your teammates. Okay, well, but don't do it with the dude looking at you though.
Yeah, let him play.
All right,
Let him do his thing. Oh man. Yo, that guy's dirty.
No.
I can see that the counter in this game, or the soul shield thing, has a very fast window, so that it's rewarding but punishing when you do it too fast or too soon or too slow.
Spam it.
Let me
It's
give
a
it a
very
shot.
tight
Okay.
window. An extremely
So the
tight
game
window.
is trash and it should be canceled and everyone working on it should be fired and Square Enix should close
Jesus.
down.
Damn,
and
like that, dude.
we
Square
should
Enix
close
really-
Japan.
you
And
really- Oh my gosh.
You really hated that bad?
Jesus. Game sucks. I say so. My word is above yours. Your
close the
dog
whole
water.
country.
Your
Yeah.
dog water. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm kind of getting into the swing of things now. All right, we've gotten to level 10 now, so we're a little stronger. We got stamina times 4.
I like that you keep the experience even though you die.
Yeah, that's not very Souls-like.
What?
Keeping your experience.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. I mean, they got to find something to make the game easier, right? Yeah. I mean, Neo was exactly like Souls. Like, you lose your souls upon death and stuff. But this one's taking it a little easier on us despite kicking our butts. Well, but we can always play the game on easy, right? If we wanted to. Oh my. Okay. I'm kind of getting into the swing of things.
Nice.
Okay.
Yo, you guys are sizing each other up there, dude.
I just took an L for that hit. All right, let's do this. You know what it is, Michael? Said I'm not singing like I was when I was playing Maximo. That's what it is.
Yeah, but every single time you started singing when you were playing Maximo, you got clapped. This man, every single time he started singing when he was playing Maximo, he would die 10 times to a ledge jump.
Hey, man. Just because I'm bad in parkour doesn't mean the game's hard.
I don't know.
I'm
dude.
bad.
You had to continue 9 times.
Yeah, that's
Seems
just
to
on
like
me,
it's kinda
bro. That's
hard.
just me being a bad player. We all know this. I'm bad.
Well, you had to continue several times. You saw the game over screen like 9 times.
I don't like this charge thing, man, because it keeps getting me hit.
Then don't do it.
Yeah, I know I'm not, but it's important to use it because it's a mechanic, right?
Well, sometimes harder difficulties punish you for utilizing some of like the more
The heavy
overpowered
attacks.
mechanics, though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Isn't there like a break thing? Maybe you should try using it when.
Oh, I am. You got to stagger them, you know? You got to stagger them. But I guess I'm not hitting the right moves.
Well, it's
to
also
stagger
probably
them.
that this enemy type isn't one that you should be trying to do that to.
Well, no, but that's why the mechanic. Okay, so we got reinforced, temporarily increase the likelihood of being staggered in the amount of time required to charge certain attack. Oh, look, there you go. So we make it a little easier on ourselves to charge attacks. All right, so now I'm going to try the strategy that I was telling you guys. All right, let's see if this guy. Let's get this guy a little further away. Oh my gosh, dude. look at
Yo,
that
he took
damage.
half your life right there. I don't think it's gonna work, dude. I think he's gonna clap you if you try to
No,
turn
hold
your
on,
back to him.
I got this one. All right, boys, come here and get him. Come get him, boys.
Yo, watch Jordan get insta clapped. I'm expecting him to get insta clapped. Maybe he was right. He's about halfway. I'm worried that guy's just gonna come up to him on any second. I'll just be like, "Believer."
He's gonna,
Oh my God, he's already
clap
aiming
that
at me.
ass, bro.
He's already aiming at me.
Hey,
Yo.
Oh, yo, you did it like 1 second. You were like 1 second away from getting your cheeks absolutely pounded,
oh,
dude.
he instantly died. Lol.
Wow.
Win.
Yo, Jordan has gamer mind, dude. Yes, the gamer mind.
He figured it out.
On the next episode of Co-Op Syndicate, Maximo.
For sure. Michael wants to humiliate me. I keep saying Maximum's hard. I mean, easy.
Well,
I can say it's
exactly. Then
easy.
the internet gets to
Decide
laugh
whether it is or
at
not.
your meme too.
I like there's a dash. Oh, yay. We found there first.
You just brought back all the enemies too.
No, yeah, but now I'm ahead, so I don't have to go backwards.
True.
Oreteta. Sore nani.
Yo, what?
That means what in Japanese?
Yeah, but why'd you say sore? What's sore?
Oh, I think it's like, what do you mean if you put it together with nani means like what, but like sore nani, it's like, what do you mean or something like that. It's just,
okay.
that's it.
Okay. Cool.
If I played I don't know, if you played Siren Blood Curse, there was this one chick that literally she walks behind you and she just says sore nani, and it translates to what are you doing?
Mm.
You know, the entire time or something like that. Maybe I'm saying something wrong and somebody can prove me if we have any listeners in Japan, but I swear that's what it was. It was something like, what are you doing or something like that. Night attacks like fire will deal some damage even if you guard. Try sidestepping, rolling out of the way, or using soul juice. Great. This reminds me of the mind flayers from World 3 in Demon's Souls. I don't know if you made that far. I'm sorry, I spoiled it.
World 3 in Demon Souls?
Yeah, there's mind flayers.
So you're talking about Upper Latria.
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten past Maneater. Is the boss
Wow.
in the
I'm gonna
in
be
the
honest.
second
Dude,
area.
the thing that kind of upsets me about the graphics of this game is that it reminds me a lot of Lightning Returns.
The what?
Lightning Returns.
Oh, really?
The Final Fantasy 13-3. I replayed it. That's why I'm remembering the graphics. Like the fire effects and all that stuff are just kind of like, ugh. This is Bomb. His name is Bomb. Oh, I thought he was gonna explode. Lame. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, that would have already added some coolness to it. You're still too programmed for
Oh,
Maximo,
okay.
dude. Not everything's trying to kill you here.
No, it's not right. I just got a bomb and a goblin. This reminds me of that one puzzle where like the dude that has the vortex shield and then the bomb guy behind him.
Yeah,
That's just kind of mighty sus.
mighty sus.
Oh my god, there's another bomb shield bomb. What? There's two. Ah.
Yo, the difficulty ramped up quick. Yo, you're getting
Yo.
your cheeks pummeled. Hey, look, you got another animation. So the animation
It's
changes with enemy type.
specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably a new takedown per. Would it be too much to ask for two, different animations per enemy?
Sometimes.
For the demo, yes.
Yes. Oh man, I could have got. Okay, I need to go up 3 levels to get a -10 on damage. That would be very helpful. Okay, so let's be smart, right? We're playing Demon Souls, so let's kite this dude away from the firebomb, guys. So I don't die. Yay! Be smart.
Yo, just finish him.
Nah, dude, I don't want to die.
Easy clap.
All right, let's go into the side door, see if we can get around that. This way looks safe enough. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Does that, dice? Look at that behind. This is literally Demon Souls, dude. It was hiding behind the pillar, dude. All right,
Chap-
I gotta learn how to block because I'm not pressing that button too much. Did I put on the second sword, by the way?
I
I did. Okay, I got the 4. Oh, okay, so these are 2 regs.
Is it spawning another one? Bruh.
Oh,
Yo,
okay.
you're in danger.
Well, okay, so I got a problem here. I either go back to the bombs and save the other dude, or this dude needs to fess up and start fighting these dudes because he's not distracting them enough. Okay.
Yo, my man is punching air. The
Sounds like monk class sucks in this game so far.
your co-op buddies don't seem to be contributing a whole lot.
Let's see if it does the same thing where it just kills them automatically. Yep.
Yeah. Interesting.
Wow. Okay. So that seems like the strategy.
Well, okay, but see the bomb things, are they still alive?
Well, yeah, because they weren't spawned by that.
So should I go back or should I just leave that dude?
Choice is up to yours.
He can handle it.
He can.
He can
He'll be
handle
fine.
Oh, dude, I got some sick boots. I got some boots. Ah, that's the guy.
Ass clapper.
All right, let's go into this side. I see what's over here. See, look, I knew. See, you got to explore in these games, bro. Explore. Explore. You got to explore.
Or
Oh
you're getting your
no!
cheeks clapped. You need to explore how not to get clapped.
Maybe. All right, boys. Ready? I wonder if I could counter the...
Yeah. Well, you at least absorbed it or something.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I took an L.
Time it. No.
Oh, no, that's fire. I'm not going to be able to counter that. Oh my God.
Yo, you died.
I'm going to take the L right here.
Oh no!
Oh,
Out
you're
the way,
dead.
boys!
I'm just going to take this L. Oh, this guy died.
Rip.
Okay, so maybe he can't. I just realized that it requires a potion to heal. You want to try again, or you guys done?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. You guys done?
Dude,
or you
I
want to try?
couldn't
one?
beat the goblin guard. How am I gonna beat these fucking firebombs?
You want to go back?
let me
and
see.
make the,
Let me
the
see if I.
mission?
Let me see if
No,
I.
I wanna go
Let me
back.
see if I can awaken. Let me see if I can awaken my inner.
No,
my
what I'm
inner...
saying, you guys want to turn down the difficulties. You can
No,
see the
no.
rest of the demo, or
Look at this
Okay.
guy fucking trying to check us right now. You want to put it on easy, you baby ass bitch? This fucking guy.
no. I'm just saying, if
Oh.
you guys are,
Well, I was actually thinking it's pretty late. I might have to dip. I have to.
man, mega sus.
Hey, bro, that's our fault for talking smack about exclusives earlier. But kind of. Come on, bro. We're up. We're up, bro. What? Oh, snap.
It still hurts you. Even
Yeah,
if
I
you block.
see. You know what?
This is the kind of game I'm gonna have to sit down and really parse through it, and try and learn, the mechanics or whatever.
Yeah, the Souls type games, and this isn't even just for, the actual FromSoft one, right? Like this also applies to like Jedi Fallen Order. If you're gonna play them on the harder difficulties, you're gonna have to understand their quirks,
Right.
know, and that takes a lot of time and sort of study. It's a lot of beating your head against a brick wall for 40 hours in Undead Berg, before you're actually able to get through it.
Right.
At least it was for me.
Right.
So. And I'm
Okay.
not exaggerating when I say 40 hours, by the way. That opening area of Demon Souls, legit, I played it for 40 hours. I played that opening area longer than I've played Demon Souls on PS5 currently. I think last time I checked, I had like 38 hours logged in Demon Souls.
Okay,
And I'm more than halfway through at this point.
reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, overall, what do you feel about the game though?
This one?
Yeah.
It needs work. It's rough, you know, in terms of performance and consistency, but it's a demo, right? So I mean, they have time to iron that out.
Right.
And Team Ninja's a pretty good pedigree. I enjoyed Neo. I didn't play Neo 2,
I could not parry
but
that.
I did enjoy the first one.
I can't compete. Wow, you can't parry fire attacks. Yeah, the hard difficulty is kind of broken so far, dude.
I want to try one more time.
Oh, fuck it.
We'll try one more
First
time and then do
science.
like a final first sign. We'll do one final try
First
and then
sign.
we'll do like our recap of it, what we think about it, and then maybe we'll do an E3 thing Saturday or some shit.
I think that I suck at this game. That's what I think.
Oh, I'm right there. I'm right beside you. At least I'm bad at the hard mode of this game.
Right.
So that's the difficulty for this game is no joke. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be kind of like a Demon Souls-ish type of thing.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been saying. It's just like Souls. It's just that this game seems to have a greater emphasis on the Final Fantasy stuff with RPGs and whatnot. So you gotta really,
Things
I don't know.
keep getting
It's similar
bigger.
to Demon Souls, but Demon Souls has like, you know, this game seems like it's gonna scale with like armor and stuff like that over time. Whereas like Demon Souls, you have like better armor you can get, but it's all limited within a certain framework depending on the classes that they want you to, you know, play. You remember that even if you block the fire, you still take damage.
I know. I'm just trying to get the goblin to come over here so I can just deal with him over here.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta suss him. You gotta build up.
Oh,
yeah.
you do critical damage when you hit their back.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
No backstab though. Kind of sucks. But
Well, I feel like since your mobility is greater in this game than it is in most Souls game, that would make it too easy, wouldn't it?
no, in Souls games you can just
Because
go
you literally
backstab
do the
everything.
anime. Oh, I teleported behind you. It's nothing personnel, kid. You know.
Yeah, in Souls you move slower and it's easier to do backstabs than it would be in this game because the enemies here turn faster. So. See if you can get the -10 on the damage. Oh, jeez. It's on the bottom left.
that?
No. Okay, so go on the left.
That one?
No,
Left.
on the left.
Left.
Down. Okay, you still.
Okay, yeah,
Panels
you have
left.
to get this one first before you can get that
All
one.
right, so then yeah, go ahead.
So we need 5 points total.
Yeah, okay, so then get that one. The spirit one. Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Okay, so now we just need 2 more levels.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like even though you can get all the abilities and stuff, that this game will still maintain a lot of difficulty because it's still in the vein of Souls.
I gotta be real with you. I feel like I'm cheating on Demon Souls right now.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
I don't know.
Something about playing. Yo, I like how it lit up the
In
grass.
like a
though.
good way or a bad way? Oh yeah, that was actually pretty interesting.
I mean, I'll say this. I wish I was playing Demon Souls.
All right,
Oh,
all right.
okay,
yeah.
that's fair. That's fair.
Like, it's just, you know, this feels derivative, kind of.
I don't like. Yeah. I mean, for a beta, I guess you know I'm getting a lot of information that will allow me to make a greater impression of the game.
No! Damn, GG.
All right, well,
Claps.
let's
Well,
call it there, boys.
Yeah, I think that's look at Jordan ruining the experience
Didn't
by
you
putting it on
say-
hard.
Didn't you say that you have to go? I mean, if you want to.
Oh, no, I do.
If you guys want to put it on normal or something.
It's too late. It's too late,
Stranger
it's too late,
in
it's too late.
Paradise.
Maybe
Ask
we
Clap
could-
Origins.
Maybe we could try Ascap Origins.
Ascap Origins,
Maybe we
my
could
dude.
try some other time on normal. We could do another. You know what? When we do Maximum stuff, let's also just do this game again, just for the sake of it. You know, whatever. I don't know.
I don't know, man. This game's not speaking to me the same way Maximum does.
Yeah, I think you're right. But also, we put it on hard too. But at the same time, it
Yeah, but
doesn't
it's
also
just
seem.
something about the gameplay. It's just kind
It
of
feels. It
Like-
almost feels like just not calculated.
Like
it
one of
doesn't
the-
feel as
it's-
calculated.
it's like I'm pretty sure Sergio could probably speak to this because he's had so many hours on a Souls game, right? Where it's like when you hit an enemy, you feel that thrust. The enemy staggers,
Yeah.
and you know you stagger too. And just like Maximum, like you know, you hit a wall
I'm
and your
sure
sword
that
gets
after you
stuck.
guys get home tonight, Rivet's gonna be feeling the thrust too.
This
had-
fucking guy.
Sorry, you guys keep setting stuff up, so I gotta run with it.
I didn't say anything.
Well,
You said feeling the thrust.
Sure.
You did say
At
feeling
least
the
now we
thrust.
found out who's the most perverted of us.
Wow.
All right. Well, anyways, overall, I mean, I kind of like the game. I don't feel like it has that same oomph that Dark Souls does. Like, I feel like it's too loose. I don't feel that hit. You know, like when I hit something, I don't feel it stagger. Like I don't feel like I'm actually hitting. I feel like I'm Like it's kind of like very ow, exactly.
Yeah,
Like the
very
Angry
ow.
Joe review over Metal Gear Rising, where it's just like you're hitting just like a rag, like ow, ow. I don't feel like I'm actually like slice,
It's not react. It doesn't feel like the enemies really react that much to your hits.
They do a good job of it though. Unlike other games that have tried the Souls thing, and then it like they completely avoid that part, or like I don't know, so some of the more hack and slashy games where you literally don't feel like the stagger. But I mean, for the most part, the game seems interesting, and I would actually play it. I don't think this is gonna be a hit yet. I think they need a lot of groundwork.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of wish I got to play the demo on normal because now I don't really have a real like basis on how like the game plays. But I see potential there. I guess if possible in the future, I would like to try the demo on normal to see like how it really is and to see the full extent of the demo and stuff. But just based off of the little bit that we saw, I mean, the hard difficulty looks pretty unbalanced. That hallway with like 4 different fireballs and like 2 goblins and stuff. I was just like that.
I mean, that's kind of how I feel about the Give Me God of War for God of War, right? Where it just feels like, wow, this is okay. This is like hard, but I don't know.
Different extent.
You added no stagger for no reason, which is an original mechanic and whatever. Anyways, your point.
I think Team Ninja should be disbanded, and I think they should all be forced to work in a basement designing costumes for Marvel's Avengers until the end of time.
Jesus.
that's harsh.
I thought you were gonna say at least dead or alive, but damn, not even their own product.
No. Look, it was all right. It's I don't know. It doesn't feel as tight as a Souls game generally does, right? But I mean, part of that is just you don't have Hidetaka Miyazaki working on this one, right?
I agree.
But I mean, it was interesting. It reminded me a bit of Fallen Order too, So if you like the Souls type of game, then I mean, definitely try it out. But a lot remains to be seen about this one for sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
We'll
I
see
mean,
what happens.
it's fairly early, right? We're still in the beta testing phase. We're trying it out. They start off with corrupted files.
Yeah. Well,
But
if that says anything about the game,
yeah, exactly. So you start off with a false start, and then you jumpstart. You're jump starting the game right now. So I'm not gonna take too many points away. I mean, like I said, I feel like it's just a matter of the same thing as Demon Souls and Maximum, where you gotta sit there and solve the puzzle, right?
Yeah,
You know
I
what
was
I'm
gonna say graphically, I felt kind of surprised. It felt like I jumped back a generation or two as well.
Yeah.
Now, granted, part of that might be that it's also in beta right now, but I mean,
it is
it's
rough
not
looking.
the worst looking game I've seen, but I just didn't expect to see something like that on PS5.
Well,
per
to
se.
be fair, right?
Well,
this
not
is-
everything can match up to the standard of Balan Wonderworld,
Shut up, dude. Shut up.
That's a
This
high
guy.
bar. It's a very high bar.
That game was so great. The dude decided to retire.
Dude, yeah, well, when you're on top, you quit while you're on top. That's all I say.
Clearly. Anyway, jokes aside, I mean, honestly, I don't know, man. I mean, it's like what I said. I feel like there's puzzles to be had. I still gotta, interact more with the counter ability. Who knows? Maybe in the balancing thing, somebody will complain and they'll increase the window for the counter so it won't be so harsh. But the tutorial says you're supposed to be able to counter fire. I haven't figured it out. I'm sure if I do figure it out.
Well, isn't it maybe like the stone?
No,
Yeah,
the
you have to
stone you can,
projectile-
but it also said when we got to the fire, there was a specific card that said you cannot block it without taking damage. You're gonna take damage anyways, but you can do dodge. What was it? Attack them like before they attack you, or to counter it. So I don't know. I gotta see what they gotta do there. The thing is that for the demo, we're obviously a little bit rushed, so we don't want to like take too much time and just waste around figuring out mechanics and stuff. But I don't know. There's a lot to be desired. I think that's the best way to put it. I think it left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I think that pretty much concludes it.
Yep.
So anything else you guys want to talk about, or is that pretty much?
Well,
wraps?
I mean, you got going on stuff, and I wanted to get into a deeper conversation about E3, but we don't really have time. So
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for coming and watching. As always, I'm your co-host, Michael C. Moore.
I'm your other co-host, Jordan G. Marcos.
I was Sergio Sotolongo.
Was
I keep saying was.
he's getting ready for the shotgun, man. His comments on Rivet have to be
Look,
They
man,
have to be
I'm a
repeated.
free love kind of guy. If I gotta go out because of my feelings, then fuck it, dude. Fuck it.
Fair.
Where can we find you, Sergio?
You can find me at srsotolongo.com, srsotolongo.com. TheCo-OpSyndicate.com.
Okay.
You know, if I'm ever doing my podcast, streaming anything, any of my books, stuff like that, you'll be able to find it first on my website. So feel free to hang out over there. And yeah, that's the best place to find me.
All right. Same thing for us guys. In case you're interested on following any of our social media, I am at Michael C. He is at JG_Mark1. Remember to check out the Buzzsprout in case you don't want to just necessarily watch us live on YouTube or anything like that. You just want to give us a listen while you're doing some chores or being active. We are finally on every single possible podcast platform because Pandora finally accepted our application after 6 months. I guess the COVID really slowed things down over there, and the review process just took 5 years. Typically it takes 90 days. 90 days, yeah, right. No, it wasn't even 90 days, was it? I think it was like 30 days, and then it ended up being 6 times that. But anyway, we are finally on Pandora, so welcome to the family, Pandora. If you guys are listening to us over there, make sure to check out the Patreon in case you want a way to support us while getting a reward for it. While you do so, we do offer different tiers with different benefits for supporting us, and also make sure to check out our merch, which you can find all in the description of the YouTube video or the podcast as well. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. It's been Michael Moor, and I hope you have a great time.
Yep.
Peace.
Peace.